You're watching Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. You're watching a press conference from CMPD earlier talking about crime stats from the first quarter of this year. We'll get back to that press conference in a moment, but we want to give you an update on a developing story at Ronald Reagan International Airport in Washington, D.C. This is a live look at the airport right now. So a scary incident playing out there. So let me read you what our sister station in Washington, D.C. has right now, WUSA. It reads on their web article, a routine day at Reagan National Airport turned tense Thursday when a plane on the runway bumped into the wing of another aircraft. That's according to U.S. Representative Nick LaLota, who was on board during the incident. Now, while there were no injuries reported, the minor collision is raising new questions about operational safety at the airport, which has already been under increased scrutiny in recent months following a series of near misses and that tragic midair collision earlier this year. Again, that is from WUSA 9 in Washington, D.C., our sister station. So we were able to pull up the tweets from two Congress members that were on that plane. We mentioned Nick LaLota. Here's his tweet, and Representative Josh Gottheimer, his tweet as well. Let me read Congressman LaLota's tweet. He says, serving in, post on X, not tweet, post on X. He says, and I read, serving in Congress has come with some once-in-a-lifetime experiences, like just now, while stationary on the runway at DCA, another plane just bumped into our wing, heading back to the gate, but thankfully everyone is okay. So he mentions his another Representative Grace Meng, handing out grapes. It sounds like she was on the plane as well. I want to read you another tweet from Representative Josh Gottheimer. It reads, pull it up. I'm going to pull it up big here on the screen, Carlene, so I can read it. Here's Representative Josh Gottheimer. He says, while waiting to take off on the runway at DCA just now, another plane struck our wing. Thankfully, everyone is safe. Just a reminder, recent cuts to the FAA weaken our skies and public safety. That was his comments on X following that incident. Both representatives on that flight, again, a scary situation. I just want to update you now again from our sister station in Washington, D.C., WUSA 9. It reads on their web article, a routine day at Reagan National Airport turned tense Thursday when a plane on the runway bumped into the wing of another aircraft. And again, that was their sourcing Congressman Nick LaLota, who was on board during the incident. No injuries were reported. But again, a lot of questions, new questions about operational safety at the airport. The airport under increased scrutiny in recent months following a series of near misses and that tragic midair collision earlier this year. Again, this is a story that we are keeping our eye on as it develops and as